Your future spouse is going to be pretty popular. For some of you, they may have some degree of fame. For some of you, they're definitely in the public eye. This person is attractive, but kind of in a intimidating type of way. I see them being really close with their family, maybe especially their siblings. Some of you have already met this person in your dreams, or you'll have some intense dreams right before you meet this person. We have the Phoenix, so this does feel like someone you have not met. I'm channeling Dhanista Nakshatra from Vedic astrology, and these people tend to be into luxury. So this person is really, really hardworking. Again, they like luxury, or they just like good quality things. The Phoenix, so this person did not come from much, or they came from a rougher upbringing, but they're gonna leave a legacy behind. So Dhanista is known as the most famous one. They will be very musically inclined, very much into the arts. For some of you, their work could be connected to research or analysis. Say like you post your own TikToks and like you feature your partner, they're not going to be shy. Like they low-key will love the attention, and like they are the epitome of like the camera loves them. So you might even notice if you ever featured your partner in your content or whatever, it gets a lot of attention. So Dhanista is in a portion of Capricorn. Capricorn is again ruled by Saturn, so there's a lot of hardship and hard work that they've had to adapt to, that they've had to learn through. Really good example of a male who gives off like that intimidating vibe is Eminem. Like he doesn't look like someone who is gonna like sugarcoat things. This placement is also connected to a lion, so you can even just notice in the way they walk, they have this like the way they strut around, like, you know, where this person goes, a crowd follows. They kind of have that like Midas touch effect on people. I'm seeing you guys go out a lot at night. I don't know why that's coming out prominently. Maybe when you first start dating, you're going out a lot at night. It wouldn't be out of the norm of this person might enjoy their nightlife, okay? Nightlife is coming up significantly. This is a Mars nakshatra, so this person needs a physical outlet. Like they're the person who needs to go to the gym, needs to go to like play a sport, or they go a little bit crazy. So they're probably physically active. They could have been really physically active when they were younger, especially. Kind of gives the energy of being the quarterback. Okay, let's move to part 2. You may notice when you start dating your next partner, you start getting more attention because your partner tends to attract a lot of attention. And I'm seeing this be very like secretive attention. People you might not even expect are paying attention to your relationship or just keeping close tabs on you or something. I'm channeling Dhanista Nakshatra, and Dhanistas are very much into material things. So your person likes the finer things in life. So I'm seeing if you have an argument, they're the type, like one of their love languages is gift giving. So they're gonna get you something. Like you'll notice this in your relationship, and even when you're not fighting, just because you might notice you get gifts from this person. Like I was saying in part 1, this person is like has a lot of energy, so they're gonna be physically active. I feel like if you ask them, have you ever got into a fight with someone before, they would say yes. Like especially a lot of you, I'm getting like because they played sports. Now if you're into women or non-binary, Queen Bee energy, she's like that sweet, not like she's that sweet, fun, entertaining friend, but a lot of people outside of this person's circle would be intimidated by her or him or them. Your relationship feels like a slow burn to me. There's going to be a lot of flirting. This person is going to be stubborn about revealing their feelings right away. Once you're actually in the relationship, if anyone like looks at you some type of way, is like, if there's any indication that someone wants you, this will like piss this person off. They're not the type to be like whatever. Like I see this person is actually they're really competitive in general. Okay, they really enjoy winning. They're very They're very much driven by success, very much so. I see this person's routine is really important to them. So they literally might have like a daytime, nighttime routine, like they have a whole structure to their day-to-day life. I see this is someone who, especially their close loved ones, like family and friends, especially family, like will lean on. Need help, like they will lean on this person. Because this person is just super accountable. The closer you get to them, the more you're going to realize how giving they are. And again, this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn, beginning of Aquarius as well. So they're not talking smoke up your, they're actually showing up and doing things. They want someone who makes them a better person, not someone who's necessarily a distraction, because again, this person is really fueled by like climbing the ladder of success. So if you're that person, well, which obviously you looks like you are, they don't just want a partner in crime. They really want a partner they can build with. And I feel like in some way, like you're matching their energy. You are inspiring to this person. Now, I do feel like this person needs therapy. They need like to address their past. They really need to address their childhood. And especially if you're dealing with a guy, because I feel like they might be a bit more apprehensive to admit that they have like these wounds. Alright, this is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. If you would like to book a more accurate personal reading, link will be in my bio. And if you can, please consider donating to my fundraiser towards Ibrahim. I love you guys. Bye.